Excelling in athletics means determination, conquering adversity, and focus. Oddly enough, there are some of the same traits required to accurately capture and share those athletics. Delmarva Sports Network has been doing just that, and a new project aims to set the bar even higher.
Into the Trenches, Joining the Tribe is a riveting new docu-series that DSN has been putting together for months. And with us to share more is Kayla Santiago. She is the sports director for Delmarva Sports Network, along with Coach Matt McMurdo. He is the new head coach for Y High football. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
This is exciting. I feel I cannot wait to see it. How did it all take off?
For us in the summer, I think we really wanted to do something new and something that could really make a difference. And I think when we had our whole team for DSN, because we really launched in February of 2022, we said we want to do something that matters, that's going to be in touch with the community. And all of us behind the scenes were like, let's do this documentary. And Y High was the school that we chose to do. They had a very young coaching staff, very good kids. And we knew that they kind of got a bad rep for really no reason, and we wanted to be sure to be able to kind of change that narrative. So for us, that's where it started, and then we've been following you guys since the preseason and all the way to your postseason run.
Yep, in August.
Okay,
Yeah.
So then I have one question, but I want to get the answer from your side, and I want to get the answer from your side. The question is, what's it been like documenting the team?
It's been very exciting. It's been an awesome opportunity to do as well. And I think it's been really cool, especially to see the kids where you mic them up for the first time you're doing interviews and they're really nervous and everything like that. And then they started opening up towards the end, like they were just being themselves, and it was just really cool to be able to get that connection with them and create those relationships throughout the season.
Coach, what about you?
At first, I will say it was very awkward at first.
Yeah.
You know, coaching football is where most of us as a coaching staff, that's where we feel the most at home and the most ourselves. So then when the outside thing came in with the cameras and the microphones and everything, kind of looking over your shoulder a lot, you know. But I think we were a lot like the kids in the sense that it took us a little bit to get adjusted to it and comfortable with it. And then once we were, it was like nothing changed, because once you start coaching and interacting and working with the game of football, that's all that matters. So this is kind of background.
Yeah. So what makes your program so special?
I think what makes the Y High program so special is the fact that we have really great kids. That's the first thing and most important thing about our program is the kids at Y High. They're all incredibly unique individuals. We have some super bright kids, incredibly hardworking kids, no matter what their circumstances are. When they come to Y High, it's like a second home for a lot of our kids, and just the effort and passion that they play the game of football with really it's contagious. And I know that seeing some of the attitudes and behaviors and stuff change over the years and build integrity and character in some of these young men, that's the most rewarding thing. And we're sending seven of our players who were seniors last year to college to play college football.
Wow.
And out of 28 kids that were in our varsity picture, that's a quarter of our team, which is a really huge percentage of kids that play
big.
ball. So
Congratulations on that.
It's all credit due to them.
Caleb, what do you hope viewers will take away from this docuseries?
That it's more than just football. There's a lot of things that these kids are able to get from being at Y High and from also being a part of a great football program that these coaches have put together. You mentioned 7 seniors being able to have a future for themselves in college, whether they play football professionally or they're just able to get a college degree. That's a way for them to be able to advance everything that they learned at Y High. So for me, and I think the rest of us, it's just about having an impact, realizing that sports are so much more than just a game. It's a family atmosphere. A lot of these kids, some of them come from very tough backgrounds, but they come to football, they put their all in it. Some of these kids have 2 to 3 jobs while also practicing. So just being able to say, you might have hard days, but these kids have it a lot tougher sometimes, and being able to see them persevere and get through stuff and also be part of a team and have a good outlook on a lot of things. I want people to be able to see that and say, that inspires me to do what I need to do every single day. And I think for us, it inspired us by just filming it, just seeing what these kids go through, talking to them throughout the season and seeing what they've been able to do. So I really want to be able to make an impact with the community and hopefully other people that maybe not be in the Delmarva community that are able to watch this and say that really touched me deeper than just football.
Thank you for doing this. So when can we see it?
So April 27th, this will be Thursday at 7:30 p.m., right before the NFL draft. So even more football
Okay.
that a lot of people can watch as well. DSN app, DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com. Of course, on air on Delmarva Sports Network. It will also be on WBOC, just the first episode. So you can watch it even if you're not on the peninsula, which is really awesome as well, because I know a lot of people have kind of seen the posts and stuff like that and are really looking forward to seeing it, even if they're not from this peninsula.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. Kayla Santiago and Coach McMurdo, thank you both
Thank
for coming
you.
in and
Thank
telling
you
us
for
about
having me.